Alrighty, guys. Now, I found an interesting article here online I wanted to share with you. As always, you can check the link below, check the full article out. But we all know Helldivers is a PC game and a PlayStation 5 game. It's not coming out on the Xbox. It's just not going to happen, okay? Now, with the new Hellblade coming out,
What the hell?
Hellblade 2, that game is not coming out on the PlayStation 5. So they're saying, well, you know, since we can't get Helldivers, you can't get the new Hellblade game. And I find that funny. I find that hilarious. Because realistically, this is like two different genres you're putting against each other. This is two different things. You know, it's not even comparable, really. So the new Hellblade game looks like it's not coming out on the PlayStation 5. It's not coming out. Who knows in the future? Who knows, right? But we do know for sure. I can say this with certainty: the Helldivers 2. It's not coming out on the It's not coming out on the Xbox. It's just not going to happen. And again, this is one of those things where I've always wondered. Xbox players always say, "Well, I'll just play it on PC. I'll just play it on PC." And I realize not every Xbox person has a PC they play games on, but that's one of the arguments I always hear since PlayStation is releasing so many games on PC.
Beautiful play.
They're like, well, it's on PC.
Great.
We'll just play it on PC. It's not a big deal. You know, I can play anything right now on PC. You know, PCs, it's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? But that seems to be one of those arguments they make. But anyway, the article is trying just to pit gamers against each other like that. You know what I'm saying? And most people, I mean, Helldivers 2 is like a whole different game. That game right there is the game you're going to play for possibly years. Anybody that's played it, you know what I'm talking about. You're going to play that game for possibly years. It's like a Fortnite. It's like a game like that. Just always updates, always new things to do. It's not like the Hellblade game is it's just maybe a 10 to 12 hour game if you're lucky. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a weekend experience. It's going to be a game you play for a couple days, maybe 3 or 4 days at the most. Maybe you replay it again and play it 15 to 20 hours, right? Helldivers is a totally different game. You know, totally different thing. It's totally different. Multiplayer game, whatever. It's totally different. It's a game you're going to play from now on. Or for a long time, put it like that. It's just how it's going to be, like Fortnite, you know. Updates come out, new maps come out, new weapons, this happens, that happens, whatever. So I thought this article was kind of funny, the way it tried to pit Xbox against PlayStation, when really the PlayStation players, probably most of them, could care less about the new Hellblade game. I'm sure there's some that cares, and it's just what it is. I just thought that was funny to even say that. They're like, well, since you're not going to give us Helldivers 2, we're not going to give you the new Hellblade game.
There we go.
And I thought that was funny. That's what the article's saying, you know. I don't know where they got that from, but I thought that was funny to look at. But again, if you want to look at the full article, check it out below. I found this story very entertaining and very funny. And I'm sure some Xbox people are like, well, we can't have Helldivers, you can't have Hellblade. Take that. Take that. I mean, I'm sure that's what they're saying. But I thought that was funny. If they want to sell some copies of the game, you better put it out on PlayStation 5 and Switch 2 or Switch. Do something with it. Because, I mean, if you want to really sell some copies. But this game's come out on the Game Pass. So, I mean, that's a great thing, as always. You know, I'm not here to bash on Xbox or nothing like that. But this game is coming out on Xbox, and that's a great thing. It's on Game Pass. So, of course, that's the only reason why I have Xbox is because of Game Pass. And I think that's just a great deal. But again, if you're trying to compare these two games against each other, it's just a bad idea. It really is. It really is. One game is going to be played from a long time, basically years. And this game is going to be like, I'll play it a few days. I'll play it a few days. But, you know, that is what it is. But anyway, guys, as always, I want to thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you feel about it. I'm not here to bash Xbox or anything. The people that made the article is the ones that I don't understand. Why would they say that? You know, it's just trying to pit gamers against each other. We all know Sony's better. Okay, we know that. There's no reason to try to defend Xbox. We all know Sony's better, and Nintendo's better. We know that.
Okay.
But anyway,
I'm gonna
guys,
go
as
to
always,
the
thank you so
grenades
much
this
for
time.
watching. Give that video a
what
thumbs
happens
up.
here.
We'll see
See
you
if we
next
can
time.
get 'em.
Toodles.